Okay, it's recording now. Fucking fuck all of you. Theme song.
Did you just say fuck everybody?
No. Did you just ruin my theme song?
There's like 20 people that maybe 25 listens, and 4 of them are probably me.
Okay, well, to the 4 that are you, yes, fuck you. All right, can I do my theme song now?
I guess. Let's start.
Theme song, theme song, theme song.
When Joy gives me lemons.
You're such a cock sniffer. All right.
Whatever.
Well,
Hi. 3
hi.
people. Hi, honey. Wife.
Did you just call me honey? Ew.
Wife. Babe.
Ew.
Bitch.
I would rather be called bitch than babe, 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 babe. I'm not a fucking babe. Babe. Baby, come back. Any type of fool could see. It's type of fool, right? Yeah, that's the words.
Sure. Sure. I'm going to let you call that.
All right, cock sniffing fucker, fuck. Are you going first this week?
Well, I don't know.
Well, what are we doing? We're already a minute in and we fucked the whole thing up.
You fucked it up.
Oh,
Just like you fucked up my life.
I knew you were. I said it before you. Pinch, poke, you owe me a Pepsi.
I will pinch you and then I will poke you in the eye.
Will you give me a Pepsi too?
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome, babe.
I'm going to start calling you babe now.
I'm going to start yelling across their store. Babe!
It's better than Marco. Because everybody says polo now. Like, it used to be like...
I know. Have you noticed everybody does that?
Oh, yeah. I'm a
We've been doing it for years.
trendsetter. This is me, the trendsetter. We've talked about this.
But yet you're not cool. It's the weirdest shit
Because I
ever.
always do it before it's cool. Like, I bring it in, but I'm already on the precipice before everybody else is.
You used a word that I'm not really sure I know.
You're such a... Stop being dumb. You're cute when you're dumb. So, do you want to go first? Do you have shit written down? I have shit written down today.
Well,
I literally wrote shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. The one thing I did write down that was funny because it cracked me up because the last couple, every once in a while we like start showing, hey, well, how was your week or anything? I was with you most of the week. I know how your week was. So why do we say that?
I don't know, because there's stuff that we don't talk about.
Say,
and
hey,
you fall asleep early.
Is there anything you missed this week? Anything crazy go on? No. Not like, hey, I don't know. It just sounds weird. Like, how was your week? I don't know. I was sitting next to you. You were on the couch working on your book. I was racing online.
But you don't pay attention to me. So my week, I could be abducted by aliens while you're playing your little video game and have no idea.
I'd find out in a couple days.
Yeah, because you'd try and probe my butt, and I'd be like, no, Zartark.
I'd try to go to sleep, and you wouldn't scratch my back. I'd be like, what in the fuck is happening?
I called you Zartark.
Is that like my alien name
No,
or
that's
something?
the alien who probed my asshole. I don't know.
That's hot.
It was burning hot poker.
No, and then
No.
But I did see this the other day.
Okay.
I went into Smart and Final.
Fart and smile.
Yeah. And I standing in line, I'm hanging out waiting, and the person in front of me, totally older, maybe 70s.
Okay. He farted.
Cut off shorts, earrings, real short, gray hair, and I was like, oh, that's a cute little old gay guy. Look at that, just flying his colors. I like that guy.
Did you should have kidnapped.
It was a woman.
Oh, she's a cute little gay girl.
She was, but I mean, I was like, oh hell yeah, look at that dude getting out there.
You're all high-fiving him.
I was all pumped, and then I was like, oh shit, I think that. Oh my god, that's a woman. Then I saw her like super old husband helping her load everything.
He was the gay guy.
Oh, he was the beard for sure.
Ew, that was sexy.
I am sexy.
Ooh, man, you said that with confidence.
No, I got big dick confidence right now.
Oh, right now? It's because you shaved your head finally.
I know, I feel so much better, even though I'm sweating everywhere.
Sweating with the Johnnies. So is that all you wrote down? Is that it's weird that we ask how was your weekend?
And the little old gay guy.
Oh, yeah.
That was a woman. I mean, there's other things. Like, I was talking to a friend of ours. I don't want to say names because it's not fair to them. because maybe what if they don't know? And the other person, I definitely don't want to say their name. So it was a friend of ours telling me a story about another friend of ours. He's like, yeah, he bought a car from me. And he was, this person's an alcoholic.
Okay.
He says, yeah, he bought a car from me, handed me the money, drove it down the street, and totaled it.
That's
like within a block.
That's like my worst nightmare.
Like, here's your money, goodbye. Bang! Ruined the car. And my buddy says he's standing there with the money going, fuck, I almost felt like I should give it back to him because I felt so bad.
Holy shit.
Isn't that funny?
That's sad.
You can't fix fucking stupid.
No, I know.
And the worst
but
part,
you can marry it.
You know what the worst part is, though?
Oh my God, that was amazing.
I know, I just flew right by that.
God.
So, the worst part about that is the alcoholic guy that he's actually, well, before he mushed his brain.
I'm going to tweet that.
Before he mushed his brain, he was actually like fucking intelligent as fuck. Like super smart. And that's, what a waste.
That's sad.
Alcohol's bad. Alcoholism is bad.
I don't know. I will say I had a soy chai with rum chata.
That's why I said alcohol's not bad. It's just bad if you become an alcoholic.
I had a chai chata, or chata chai. I haven't decided what I want to name it yet, but goddamn, that was so good.
A joy chata.
A joy chata. Okay, you can't fix stupid,
Chata
but you
up.
can marry it. Tweeted that.
You're proud of that.
That was funny. I'm sorry.
So you're calling me stupid there. You
No.
just told everybody in your little Twitterverse that I'm stupid.
Nobody knows I'm married in Twitter.
Well, they do now. Because you're like, I married stupid.
I didn't say that. Look at you. You're all intense.
It's all right. You told me you were going to be all feisty and shit, and here I am all feisty, and you're all, I'm not saucy.
You took my sauciness. We did like a tennis match, and you took the ball. Give it back.
Shocker.
I want to be sauce stunner. Shocker, stunner.
See, so update on our house hunt?
No, I don't want to do
We don't have anything. We're still looking. There's goddamn, we've been freaking looking. We threw a couple offers, just for haha factor, but
yeah,
nothing's come up yet. Everybody's still buying everything. Everybody's still moving back to California, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know. One more person tells me, everybody's moving away from California. Fuck you, try and buy a house right now. And then come suck my dick. But don't suck John's dick, because then I'll be jealous and that'll piss me off. It's tiny anyway. Nobody knows. Okay. So, I told you, I was going to tell you the deodorant story. And you said to save it. And I think it was because you just didn't want to hear me talk anymore.
It's possible.
So...
But I'm excited to hear about it now.
Okay, so when I was dating James, he's a strip club DJ.
Okay, he was the freaking
he
didn't know which way he was looking at you.
He had such a lazy eye; it should have been on disability. Like,
right,
it was,
and he had metal in his penis.
Yeah, he did. He had metal in his nipples too.
Really? Was it any better with a freaking dick fucking thing?
I don't know. It looked like the things.
I mean, did it feel any different? A dick with a freaking thing in it like that.
I don't know.
Could you even tell the difference?
Not really.
Because I remember like when they were like, oh, dude, a girl got the fucking tongue ring because you had to change your fucking life.
Well, I could see that. Because
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Whoa. So you're telling me you've had head by a tongue ring bitch?
Yeah.
She's a skink.
She was.
It
was my ex-wife.
Ew. Oh, she had a tongue ring?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Did she? Okay. I had a nose ring once.
And she wasn't very good at sucking dicks either.
Oh, see, I am a pro.
She was good at putting her hand in that pussy out, but she was bad at sucking that dick.
It's because I was fat. Fat girls give good head. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, treat it like a cupcake.
You're
Get after
such
that
a
motherfucker.
cocker. God damn.
Boom.
First of all, I wasn't fat when I was younger. I was just kidding, and you were supposed to be like, no, babe. No, babe.
Because when I'm like, babe, it's not like that. You're like, you called me fat. No, I didn't. It's just a useless fucking fight. That was like a Danny Zuko fight.
So, anyways, I was dating James. Okay, I have used the same. I have
metal penis.
Strip club DJ. I'm very sensitive skin.
Is it weird to suck a Peter like that?
I don't know if I ever sucked his dick.
Good. You probably would have had herpes of the face.
Did I? I've had to have, because that was
Yeah,
like my
'cause that was
go-to.
like, because that was your go-to move. Huh?
It was my
you were
go-
like missionary, but you could suck that dick.
Not missionary.
Not now.
You have no idea how I used to live. Like, stop it. Like, I want to, like, for some reason, I want to, like, validate my sluttiness with you.
Please.
I wasn't, though.
You've never told me all this sluttiness of yourself. Slutty, slut.
I once slept with a guy and called him the wrong name and then kept going.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay. Anyways, I have super sensitive skin.
Such a tramp. Trollop.
Jezebel. Harlot. So anyways, I use the same stuff because I have such sensitive skin, and they didn't sell my deodorant. The deodorant I had been using since fucking 6th grade. So I got a different smell. Okay. Didn't think anything of it. Put it on. 2 hands. John puts deodorant on with 1 hand.
I do with 2 hands, but I can, and I'm very, very, very skilled at doing it with
It
1 hand.
drives me insane. He
Well, now
looks like a weirdo when he does it. Yeah, you do. You look like a monkey. A cute monkey with no hair. Like a bald monkey. But anyways, so this is the longest story ever. So I was at his...
There's a commercial break. We're going to come back in a minute. I think our sponsors are coming out.
Are you done?
And we're back. Go ahead and finish.
Okay. So, this is like not going to be worth it.
Oh, it
so
better
I
have a
was
big punchline.
I was making his bed, and I kept smelling a female scent, and I was like, he's fucking cheating on me. And I worked myself up to a froth. Like, I was so mad. And then I went and I sat down and I smelled my armpits, and I was like, oh my God, I'm the stupidest fucking person in the world.
You're going to punch yourself.
I was so mad.
It turns out he was cheating on you anyway.
I walked in mid-thrust. So, yeah, totally, like, validated. Like, there was verification. It just wasn't my new deodorant.
Yeah.
So, that was the story I was going to tell you. John and I decided we're no longer going to yell at our kids. Do you remember the new rule? I wrote it down because it made me laugh so fucking hard.
Not for words. Go ahead. Give me the description again.
You came in the room and you said, that's it. I'm not yelling at the kids anymore. And I go, okay. And you go, instead, when I'm mad at them, I'm going to fart in their face.
God, I wish I could fart on command. I would be shitting all over there. They would have the worst cases of pink eye ever.
I just wrote, we aren't yelling anymore when we get mad. We're just going to fart on the kids.
We should just hold them down and fart on them.
Just be like, pink
Do
eye
your
for
homework.
all.
No, I don't want to. Just cop a squat. It's right there.
And then I wrote, John and I have a really, really bad problem. We, as a whole, buy lottery tickets and never fucking turn them in. And so the other day I was cleaning our room because I'm packing for the house we don't have or never will get. And
At least we'll be clutter free and on the street.
I found $67 in lottery tickets that we've never turned in.
God, you're right. We haven't done that in a long time, but you're right.
We don't. We win, and then we put them down, and we never turn them in.
Yeah, we'll get there sometime.
I mean, they're in a bag.
Well, now we have them. And we'll take them and it's surprise money.
Surprise money. Oh, by the way, I was cleaning the house, and our oldest son, oh God, this must have been, it was 4th grade. I know for a fact it was 4th grade.
Holy shit, 4th grade. Oh, it was
4th
Morales. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. And I found a envelope that he must have hid because it said not in time, and it was when the kids were selling C's candy, and there was $31 in it. that he had from 4th grade. He's been graduated high school 2 years May. So we got $31 and John just went and bought 31 flavors. Oh my God.
Boom. Look at that. $31 with 31 flavors. And you know what's funny is I was like, I'm going to use this $31 to go to 31 flavors. And I called it Baskin Robbins. That's why. If I would have called it 31 flavors, I would have been, oh, hey, look at that.
Connections. Enjoy it.
Dumb. Not that, but the ice cream thing was dumb.
Oh, and I finally did use my comeback that I've been wanting to use on Caleb.
Okay.
So Caleb keeps telling me that I'm no longer his mom. I'm just his birther. So I looked him straight in the face and told him that he sucked on my nipples. He did not enjoy that at all. He was all, Mom!
Yeah, and then you save the rest of it for the later when you're like, and they didn't work.
And they didn't work, so you just sucked on them for fun. You fucking weirdo.
And you tried to get your dad's.
He did. He tried to sue. That picture was so funny when I was in the hospital with Caleb. Caleb was a really bad birth.
God, remember that freaking nurse was so pissed.
She was such a cunt.
She's
dude.
like I was gonna roll over on my kid. I was like, "Fuck you, get out of here! This isn't my first fucking kid, lady. Get the fuck out of here."
It's her first fucking kid.
I might even said that. I'd only quit smoking for like 2 weeks, so I was pissed.
Okay. This is the stupidest thing I've ever thought of, but I wanted to tell you. I was massaging one of my patients the other day, and next Friday, they needed to get a massage because they're driving to the Grand Canyon. Okay. I have no desire whatsoever to see the Grand Canyon. Never have.
I've seen it.
Have you?
I went with the devil.
Ew. And you didn't push her?
You know what's funny?
What's funny, Jonathan? Babe. What's funny, babe?
All right, babe. Check it out.
You made my feet wiggle. I don't know why that made me so happy.
So we had one of our back together breakup whatevers.
Uh-huh.
We decided to take a little trip.
Okay.
For a weekend. We go to the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
So we will go on hiking through the Grand Canyon. At some point we end up in a fight, of course, because that's just what we do. She'd pick a fight and I would have to bob and weave and try to defend myself. So anyway, we get in one of these fights, and she's like, I had to fucking call my parents every time, every few hours or text them because they were so afraid that you were going to Lacey Peterson me.
What a twat. Oh, you should have.
And she's like, I wouldn't get close to edge because I was afraid you'd push me off. And she goes, then I knew you wouldn't because you wouldn't get near the edges. I was like, God damn right I won't. I don't want to fucking slip.
You're going to push me.
No shit. If I would have, I swear to God, she would have pushed me.
Oh, yeah. She's fucking crazy.
I have no doubt in my mind she would have pushed me. I have no doubt.
No, yeah. Well, it's just like when
it could have been, oh, he slipped.
Uh-huh.
But as soon as she realized that I won't get no clears to the fucking edge, and I was like, nope,
I kind of don't want to tell you my joke now because it seems weird. So.
Why is it not fit the story now?
No.
Okay, wait. What were we talking about before that?
The Grand Canyon. Oh.
Okay, so let's back that up and go. Anyway, you don't ever want to go to the Grand Canyon.
Okay, no, I don't because it scares me. I have a fear of people
badass.
Falling. I have a fear of people falling. Like the kids, when we go on piers, it freaks me out. Like when the kids run on piers, I'm so afraid they're going to fall and slip and go under the railing and fall into the ocean. It's big fear of mine. So anyways, they were talking about going to the Grand Canyon and I was like, ew, I wouldn't go. I'm like, oh my God, are you taking your kids? And they're like, yeah, Joey, that's normal. You're not. And I was like, cool. And then I was like, oh my God, why do you just want to go see a gaping gash in the earth? It's just a gaping gash. So
it's the earth's pussy.
So then I go, holy shit. And I go, how funny would it be if somebody constructed... This is so stupid. I don't even want to tell you anymore. It was so funny when I said it. It's so dumb. I was like, how funny would it be if somebody constructed 2 huge legs on each side of the Grand Canyon?
Okay, that's not what I was thinking at all. I was actually picturing some satellite view with a...
Oh, shit!
With a, pussy somehow integrated into the Grand Canyon through Photoshop.
No.
And it was going to be like the Earth's pussy.
No.
You know what I mean? Right? You saw where I went with it.
But I just pictured like two big ass legs. Just
You know how big they would have to be?
no, because I've never seen it. Holy shit!
You want to go to the Grand Canyon?
No, I don't. I want to buy
It
a
was
house.
a fun hike. I actually really did enjoy the hike. It was rad because most of the hikes you're not on the edge of the cliffs. So you're just kind of walking, and it's beautiful and it's different. And it's if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth seeing. It's just you don't like. I'm not going out on that glass bridge thing.
Oh, fuck that life.
Yeah. I looked down over a 20-foot drop, and I'm like, ooh, that looks like a fall drop. It's a big one.
It looks like fall drop.
Well, you know what I mean.
That looks like fall drop.
See, you can marry stupid. Is that what you said?
Said you can't fix stupid, but you can marry it, and I've already got like 3 likes on it.
That's fucked up.
What else? All I have is so I do I want to tell. I went and I drank some Smooth Move tea the other day and then forgot that it was still in the cup and then just put like a bunch of other tea things in it. And we went and looked at a house on Thursday and I was so afraid I was going to shit myself in the house. Like it was so scary. But it was
You're
fine.
like, can I look at the bathroom?
But it was fine. But this is so disgusting. And I was fine. But I came home, you went back to work, and then I went up to talk to your mom, and your mom was talking, and your mom activated my sphincter. And I was like, oh my God. And so I like started sweating, and I was like, Nana, I was like, oh, I got to go get Brody back in school. Like, Brody was out of school. And she's like, okay. So I start walking out of the house, and she goes, wait for me. I want to get my clothes. I'll walk with you. And I was all, oh my God. So there was that.
So why does when something like that happens and you have that emergency poop hit you or something and you're like, how come like the closer you get to the like you can hang on to it for like a while. You're like, oh man, I got this, and you're sweating, but you got this, you're in control.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
I know this is awful.
Oh, it's so gross.
But the closer you get, like the more
aggressive?
urgency, the more urgent you're like, whoo, 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 like
it's like a Pavlovian response
like your
for
hands,
your butthole.
your hands shake. Like if I'm at work, like I'm trying to put the key in the lock, I can't hurry. Oh my God, I can't get the key. It won't turn. Please turn.
But I was terrified.
It happens.
I was terrified that one of the kids would be in the fucking bathroom. I was all. And your mom was walking so slow. I swear to God, she knew. I was like, oh my God.
She's like, I'm going to make Joy.
I'm going to make Joy shit herself. And she's all,
oh my God, is this like the scat episode?
I know, I need to stop. Okay.
This has been poo filled.
I know, then we won't talk about the time you accidentally bought me the pipe cleaner at the Comedy Store.
That was hilarious.
No, it wasn't.
You shit your pants.
I did not.
Shit everywhere.
I did not. Stop.
I had to go buy you clothes on the way home.
You're so dumb. No, but I told John, I was like, I want some type of juice. And he went to Pink Dot and he brought me this. And I said, with ginger in it. So he brought me this juice. And I was like, ooh, this is really good. And at the very tiny, on the label, very tiny words, it said the pipe cleaner. And I was like, oh, shit. Literally. Like, oh, shit. I was like, John, look what you bought me.
You felt great later.
Well, it was fine until, like, I was massaging the next day and my stomach's all bloop, 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 bloop. It sounded like it was, like, in a boat in water. It was all bloop, 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 bloop. And I was all, uh-oh.
This is the worst poop talk.
I know. I'm done. I mean, it's either that
You've been
or,
all over the poop talk today.
I don't know. It's either that or talk about my dad just randomly showing up at our house.
That doesn't surprise me. He's done it 1,000 times.
I know, but not that day. And why aren't the kids in school? I was like, they are. They're right in school.
We're in California. They don't let us go to school right now.
Oh, my God. And then, like, he was like, I want to go out to lunch. And I'm well, I can't. I'm meeting John to go look at a house. And then the next day he calls me and he's like, did you get your house? I was like, oh my God, have you never purchased a home before? He has 2. They have 2 since I've been alive. So I don't, oh my God. I could go on, but I don't want to
Please
go
do.
on. No, it's just, oh my God, he drives me bananas. Like, and then he was like, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. And then he's like, you got to call me, but you always call your mom. And I'm all, because she's my mommy. Like, I talk to my mom more than you. Like,
So we didn't talk about how I posted a picture on Facebook.
Oh, God. This is the second time this has happened, by the way.
Okay, so I'd never posted the picture since the accident. When I had an accident, a bicycle accident back in May, we brushed on it on an episode where we were jumping bikes, me and the kids, and well, I took a header, and a pretty nasty one.
It was nasty.
And it fucked me up. I mean, 2 broken ribs, broken hand, 12 stitches or so, some scars, some nerve damage to deal with the rest of my life. Shit like that. Some great stuff. And, I always said, I was just fucking goddamn sexy and just, sometimes you gotta shake it up.
Is that what you had to do?
Yeah, so I tried to do a quick nap in the yard. and then, lead by example. So anyway, I post this picture. I'd never posted it, and I did this back in like May. And I was just trying to drum up maybe a listen or two, and hopefully maybe one of you are actually listening now. So
this isn't live.
Okay, listening in 48 hours. And
you would stop sucking on that thing.
I know. And so I put it in there, and I put the picture up there, and I did a Who Wore It Better with Sloth from Goonies and myself because my face looked pretty fucked up.
It was bad.
And people were like, oh my God. And I mean, I knew I'd get the reaction, but it was for, I wanted for the podcast, kind of, is what I really put it up for.
Right.
And the reaction I got was a little bit overwhelming. I was surprised that I got the reaction I got. But,
everybody loves John.
well, that's true. I mean, it's not the love. I'm chubby. I'm lovable.
You're bald. You got a beard.
I'm bald.
You got a beard.
I can
What?
drive racing games.
I was like, where is he going with this?
I can throw a frisbee pretty decent for an old guy.
Is this your
That's what I do.
Tinder profile right now? What the fuck are we doing?
Long walks on the beach. No, I don't even like the fucking beach.
Long walks on the Grand Canyon.
It's more like long walks down the driveway.
On the disc golf
On the
course.
disc golf. Well, see, I do enjoy that a lot. That's kind of like my favorite thing in the mornings when the sun's coming up.
Hey, do you remember what you were talking about before you went into your Tinder profile?
What?
Are you serious?
No.
No, you don't. You were talking about.
I know what I was talking
Okay,
about.
well,
I was just fucking off.
Stupid.
Why can't I just go off on a tangent and have fun?
No, you tangent.
No, forget it. I'm
you
done.
do your tangerines.
Nope, I'm done.
Oh.
My tangerine is done. You go on your tangerine now. You went on your poop tangerine.
I didn't mean to.
You know,
I'm sorry. You just signaled the aliens. They're going to probe my bowel again now.
Again?
Uh-huh.
I'm an alien.
Oh, my God, no. Oh, no.
That was the dumbest shit. Are we tired? What is going on?
Just said I'm on Dayquil.
Oh, well, no. That's not going to do it. There's nothing in that shit.
No, because I did not feel good today. I had a sore throat this morning.
Well, it's been pretty smoky, and then we had that fire again today.
And then the wind. I know it's the wind, because even my ears are kind of clogged.
It was kind of chilly for a couple of days. The weather changed, and you've always been susceptible to the
You've
weather
always been
changes.
septic.
to the oil changes. to the season changes.
Yes, they have. It fucked me up. And then
I don't have allergies like you guys do.
And then I've been on the computer almost all day getting that book done, which is that was exciting. You already know though, but I did the I finalized the cover for Leap of Fate, so that was cool. Oh shit. So I figured this out. Okay. Have I told the Miss Linfield story here?
I don't think so.
I know you know it, but
I don't even know what you're talking about.
My 4th grade teacher.
Was that the one that threw shit at you?
She threw the bell at me?
Yeah, and then gave you an A because...
No. So she was going through a divorce. She was if I've already told this story, I'm sorry. She's losing her ever fucking loving mind. She was my 4th grade
You
teacher.
haven't.
And she was losing her mind, and she had this big brass bell on her desk, and she would ring it to try and get us to pay attention and calm down. Well, one day she's fucking ringing this thing like she's in the Salvation Army trying to get Christmas donations, and none of us are paying attention, and she fucking chucks this thing, and it flies by my head and embeds in the wall, because it was one of those like double wide, those trailer thing house.
Right. That'd be a portable.
A portable, yeah. And so she tells all of us to go to recess. So everybody goes to recess, and I stay in. And I walk up to her, and I'm like, hey, I'm not going to tell my parents what just happened, but I'm not doing work for the rest of the year.
Which is probably the most rebel thing you've ever done.
Probably.
And you were 7.
And 9, because Brody's 9.
I could see Brody doing that.
And she agreed. And I didn't do shit. I was sat in the back of the class and read my whole 4th grade year. I'm Nancy Drew. Oh my God. I read everything. So anyways.
So what happened to this rebel?
She got the shit beat out of her in Texas and never came back. Anyways, so, and it was funny because my cousin Wayne.
You're a bitch, Don.
He is a bitch. My cousin Wayne was in the same class, and my aunt would always ask, like, how come Joy doesn't have any homework? And my mom would actually call and be like, hey, Joy. And she'd be like, no, Joy's doing well. She's great. Everything's done. She's
and your
perfect.
parents are like, fucking cool.
Right, exactly. So anyways, I just thought about this the other day. I was talking to my friend Natalie, and I was like, holy fuck. It's karma. I'm doing all of Brody's 4th grade work now. Because I didn't fucking do it in my 4th grade year.
Did you just admit to cheating for your kid?
Yes, I
On
do
air?
so much shit.
To
for
25 people?
I don't do all of it, but I help him
Okay,
a lot.
it wasn't 25. It was more like 18 because of my 4 lessons, and you're 3, and you know
Maybe you
the
should go.
obligatory. I'll just
The
listen for-
obligatory.
obligatory. Is that what it is?
Yes, but I like obligatory better.
So obligatory. You know,
Obligatory.
I'll just listen long enough to get them their listen, but they don't listen to shit.
That's fine with
That's
us.
worth like 12.
Yeah.
So we probably get like 8 solid listens a week. Fuck yeah.
8's my favorite number. I don't know why that mattered. And then there was another story that I was telling, and I can't remember what it was, but it was super funny. But I don't remember what it was. I was telling Natalie because I went and picked up boxes because we are packing the house up so we can pretend to move. The cool thing is, though, I found some really cool pictures. Like, throughout this whole thing, I found some really cool shit that I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I found my Texas driver's license. And why are you looking at me like that? You talk, John. You talk now. Yeah, I thought so.
Go ahead, storyteller.
I know my story.
I was just listening intently.
Intently. We were obligatory listening.
I am obliged.
So-
I've heard words I haven't I've used words. You used
have.
some crazy P word earlier that was weird. Patchouli or something. I don't know what the fuck you used.
Oh, my Lord.
You can marry that stupid baby. You got it. Honey. Babe. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Hey, so what do you think about my whole legs on the Grand Canyon? Did you
I
think
thought
that was
the
kind of
dumbest
funny?
thing I've ever heard. I thought mine was way better.
You did not hold back at all just now. That is the dumbest
You know how
obligatory
big those fake legs would have to be? You'd see, it'd be so heavy the world would fall over to one side. It'd be all, ooh.
But that shit would be... Okay, so let's just say we photoshopped huge-ass legs.
Well, that would be funny.
Ish.
I didn't say ish. You said
You
ish.
wanted to say ish.
No.
You're an itch.
You're an ish.
You're an ish. That's what I meant to say, but I said itch instead.
Okay, obligatory ish, osh, oosh, whatever you gotta say.
Holy shit, what are we doing right now?
I don't know. This fucking thing has been out of control. This thing has been a fucking train wreck from the start.
Ever since I started talking about poop, I
I
ruined
know.
it.
You all boopity boop boop boop.
Poop, 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 poop. Boo, doo, 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 doo.
All right.
You just treated me like
totally
a kid.
I just totally went dad on you.
Oh my god, you did. You're such a dick.
I think you're pretty.
God damn. I don't have anything else. That was my week. It's been a weird week. My dad showed up. That was...
And I didn't really have any...
I mean, we looked at a really tiny, cute house that we didn't get.
Yeah, but it was too small. It was cute. Perfect neighborhood. Just
Oh
too
my God, the
small.
neighborhood was perfect.
It was just too small. I mean, you walk in the front door, you're in the living room. You look at the kitchen right there. You don't even take 3 steps, and you're in the freaking bathroom or the other bedrooms.
I know, but
It was just
whatever. We didn't get it, so it doesn't really matter.
And I was just trying to think, like, where would like a computer desk go, or where there was just no room for anything like that.
Oh my God, you can't get over this racing shit. Where am I gonna race, Joy? Babe, where am I gonna
I've got
race?
5 wins now. I'm pumped.
Oh my God, your face right now was so cute. I cannot wait. You know what, though? I will say I cannot wait until we get our house and we can start doing these, or not audio, video. Yes. Because,
It'll be fun.
yes, I mean, I'll have to put a bra on, but that sucks. So-
I bet there's like a listener. I bet we'd gain 10 listeners if you just fucking did it topless.
Ew. Nobody wants to see that. If I was topless, maybe Kayla. No.
I was talking about me.
Oh, you fuck yeah.
My big fucking fat belly hanging
With your
out
12 chest hairs. Yes.
B cup titties.
Ooh. Your B cup to my triple D cup. Woo, woo, woo. Yummy.
I'm hard.
So are they.
Cheers.
Ew, don't drink. This isn't an AMSR. Don't. I see it in your face. Stop it. Kill Tony's about on. Are we done?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know. Do you want to keep talking to me? I don't care if you
No,
want
I'm
to
done talking to you. I got like 16 more years.
Is that all?
Well, yeah, I figure one of us will be dead by then.
Tell me a story. Come on.
Well, you want to hear one of mine?
Yeah.
One of my old, young
Did you ever blackmail a teacher?
No, but I did get in a fight with a teacher once.
Oh, me too. Okay, what'd you do?
I used to get in a fight with teachers.
I used to get in fights with teachers.
I can tell you this, though.
Oh, I love your face right now. God, I wish you guys could see his face.
So when I took the 5.5-year plan in high school,
Uh-huh.
since I was a loser.
No, you weren't.
I was.
You.
So anyway, I was a student service in the office at my high school, at my continuation high school as I was finishing up. I came in one morning and the principal goes, "Hey, John, yeah, you ought to be getting pretty close to your credits, right?" And I said, "Yeah, I think I've told you this," but I was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah."
yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I think I am." He goes, "Go run around, see what you're teaching, because at this school you went by credits on how many, you had to have 220 something credits to graduate high school." So I had, in this school, went based off of credits. Like you would do a packet that was worth a quarter credit or a half a credit, or you know what I mean. So the bigger the report or whatever, the more points you got.
Right.
So anyway, I went around and I was like 1.5 credit short of graduating, which is probably like another couple months in school, finishing things up.
Right.
And I come back and the principal's looking at it and he goes, "Just give you that last credit to have."
Aww.
I was like, "Hell yeah." So I totally got freebied. So I really cheated my way out of high school, which is funny because with a friend of ours, a new friend of yours and a longtime friend of mine.
Right.
Him and I somehow got a hold of the Teacher's Edition government book.
That was him?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so him and I sat down and went, "Dude, don't copy it word for word and don't use the same exact words I used, okay? Okay." And we sat down and we fucking cheated we got through government in like 3 weeks.
John.
I don't know shit about the government.
Oh my God.
I cheated so bad to get out of there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, me and that guy. And that guy's doing pretty good.
So, I don't know why this reminded me. Okay, so.
Did I finish that story?
Yeah.
Did I tender off onto another story?
No, it was a good story. But for some reason, it reminded me of this story. So, do you know? Okay, you know
I
how.
don't think I finished that story.
Okay, then finish it.
Because, he gave me the credits. That's
Yeah.
right. And then we talked about the other guy.
That guy. Anyways, so when I was in high school, okay, I still to this day love them. The caramel apple lollipops.
Yeah, I remember when they would come up, you'd be all,
I still do. They're going to come out right now because it's Halloween. They only come out during Halloween.
but nobody's buying any candy. There's nothing out there.
Those are so good. So anyways, Mr. Guest, he was my honors English teacher. He wouldn't let us eat candy or anything in the room. And I was going to be a rebel. So I went like this and broke the stick off and then sucked the lollipop until it molded on the top like a fucking retainer. And I was just kind of licking it in class, and he's talking, and he asked me a question. And I opened my mouth, and this huge glob of green spit just
That's so gross.
ran out of my mouth and, pooled on the desk. And I was all, huh?
How embarrassing is that?
And it was my junior year because I had Mr. Dirty Star.
Girl, hey, there's that chick. There's that chick. You know where I was going, but I was like, there's that chick. Well, it was the 80s or 90s. They were allowed to do that then.
90s.
Whatever. I was
Put
in
me
school
in the 80s. But yeah, it was so. And then there was another teacher, and he was being really mean to a kid for no reason.
I made a guy sit on a pencil once.
John, your pencil?
No, like a sharpened pencil.
No.
Yeah, I really like this guy, and he's still a friend of mine on Facebook. Him and his twin brother, and I do like these guys. They're great dudes, and he was super cool about it because he kept fucking with me, and we sat near each other, and he kept fucking with me, and I go, dude, I'm gonna fucking get you. And he's like, nah, all right. And he kept fucking with me, so he came to sit down, and I put my pencil in the seat. And I didn't think about the repercussions of what I did.
Oh, shit.
And he jumped, wow, fuck! And he laughed and held his butt. And he laughed, and I was like, oh, shit. He probably could have beat the shit out of me. and no, it wasn't even a could have. He would have and should have.
Well, did
him and his brothers ended up being freaking military guys for 20 plus years. You know, they'd beat the freaking brakes off of me.
Have I told the Mr. Star story in here? You know it. Okay, so
was he a molester dude?
He was the molester dude. Oh, he was so gross. So my honors English teacher, freshman. Okay, so freshman and sophomore, I had Mr. Star. Junior year, I had Mr. Guest, and then I had Miss Johnson. My senior year, she is the best teacher. And if I could tell, I'm kind of embarrassed, but I mean, if I could tell her that I've wrote 7 books and Ghost wrote 40. They all have sex in them, though. So, but hey, Miss Johnson, she was the best. Anyways,
she'd probably be like, "Fucking right."
I hope so. She was super cool.
Bend her over, get that shit.
But Mr. Star was this super, super uber pervert. So, anyways, it was our sophomore year, and we had to write a poem. And this was during my emo stage. So the poem was my life is like, and then you had to fill it in. And so I wrote, my life is like a bowl of ice cream. And it was so fucking teenager pathetic. It was cold and soothing to the touch, but shuddered at if had too much. Forgotten of and left aside in the corner, they make me high. It was so bad. So anyways, he came, shut up, John. Shut up. Stop. So anyways, he came up to me, and it was me and Eleanor and Kelly, and there was a couple other girls in my class, and he's like, Joy, I could see how your life is like a bowl of ice cream, because you're so sweet and soft and smooth.
He was throwing lines at you.
Yeah, and all of us kind of were like, and then I'm not kidding, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I was like, holy shit, ew.
And you know what? One of your friends totally went back to his room later and was like, Mr. Star,
I don't know.
Totally sucked that little
he was
fucking
super
Mandate.
old. You want to hear something crazy?
Hey, maybe he wants a gummer.
He was in my dad's yearbook as a teacher. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was an old dude. Ew.
I think it's crazy that my parents went to my elementary schools. I went to the same junior high schools.
And now Caleb's in Hart. That's weird. I mean, he's not, but he is. You know what I mean?
I do.
You do? I do.
I do.
I do, babe. Babe, I do.
Hey, babe.
Hi, babe. I have so many more high school stories.
Well, we save them. We got other episodes.
Okay. All right. So that means he's done with me. Did you see how well he just shirked me off?
You did? You like that?
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, I
filter
got to
it.
save stories, too. I only have like 4 more.
Oh, you're so full of dog shit.
5.
Okay, cool. All right. So
6.
we're cool because we're
Could
like
be 9.
we're like 45 minutes.
32.
Oh my god. You're trying to get the last word.
I always get the last word.
I'll fucking cut you off so hard. Okay, are we done?
I guess.
All right. Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day. I said good
My mouse
day.
isn't
Good day.
working.
Good day. Good
My mouse isn't working.
day. Good day. Your
Goodbye.
mouth don't work. Good day.
Goodbye. Ah!
Good day.
Oh my god! I keep pressing record instead of stop.
You're so
You had
dumb.
me
I married stupid.
Goodbye.
Good day.